with a stick on an octave 3. Elena gets in and just blows him up. Intercepted by the Ducks. Here they come out. Here comes Hall-Lane crashing in. Up the center slot. Heflin makes the move to the backhand. Backhanded by Hall-Lane. Puck is loose. Go down the slot. They're going to fire a shot. Monaco fires one in. And it's a Sophia Monaco. Chicago missing goal. Hanging on to it. Fished out here by the Ravens. Sending out right point. Knocked away by Elena. Chopped that by Gianna. Firing a shot. Save. Makes the move on it. Sends it forward to Hef. Hef across the line along with Helen. Sends it across the line along the slot. Helen right. Heflin. Right shot. Top of the circle. Rosen getting chased. Drops it up to the right time. Here comes Monaco. Saved by Laxton. Rebound up front. And then he's saved by Laxton. Across the board. Ball hop. Right shot. Fires a shot. On that PK. Who's getting the inside position on Reeder? Poke taken away by Rosen on the back door. Fires. Saved by Hurst. As Rosen. Right wing Hashman. Bessie fires one. Tipped in front by Reeder. Reeder sends it forward. And it's Alexis Ford. Hawk down the rebound. The Hawks. Here she comes in front of Hurst. Right Hashman trying to make a move. Fires it on the outside. Saved by Hurst. Chicago Mission Gang Green taking on the Milwaukee Admirals. Your starting lineup for Coach Shannon's squad: Lillian Heflin, Sarah Reeder, Alexis Bornhoff. It's Roth and Chalberg on the blue line. Maddie Langston has net. There's 14 minutes on the clock. I'm Dominic Monaco, and my sidekick for today's game is the hockey genius, Rocky Monaco. Face-off goes in the right wing corner. Down low, so Reeder slams it off the boards in the corner for Chalberg. Chalberg on the far side, met by two girls from Milwaukee. Fishing it out down low. Claire going to work, sent off to the left wing hash marks towards Heflin. Off the half stick, that puck's going to go inside the zone. Off the right wing, left wing hash marks, into the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Milwaukee. Curling around behind Bornhoff. Left to right. Stepping in is going to be Chalberg. Blue line there, kick right back towards Heflin. Heflin right hash marks. Picked up by Milwaukee. Thrown past Reeder. Out into the hands of Roth in front of the Mission benches. Roth, backhand pass, intercepted by the Admirals, right back out towards blue line, kept in by Milwaukee. Sent a shot right behind the net of Langston, here to the inside. Picked up by Heflin. Heflin coming up the ice here, sends it up to Reeder. Reeder off her stick, and then across the blue line, fires a shot in between the legs of the Admirals girl, but knocked down right up her grill. Picked up by Roth. Roth fires a shot, saved by the goaltender. Roth gets taken down here. Here comes the lady Monaco, hot free by Chuck. It's Monaco and Proto on the fortune along with Helen Lane. Sauced out to the blue line, picked up by Warrington. Warrington at the blue line, sends it right back up. The blue line of Mission, intercepted by a Chuck. Chuck over to Roth. Roth slams one forward towards Helen. Here comes Helen Lane. You're going to notice we're missing a little bit of the ice here because of the stands here at the International Rink. It overhangs the boards, so you're going to miss some of this stuff that's right in front of us. So coming out of the zone is going to be Helen Lane. Chip back towards Warrington, thrown right back in by the 65-pound Ninja Assassin. We're going to get an offsides and a whistle. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck right in front of us. Helen Lane at center, Elena Monaco on right wing. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Warrington. Face-off going all the way down by the boards. Knocked down by Monaco at blue line. Kept in by Milwaukee on their own zone. Chipped forward by Helen and kicked out by the Admirals. Loose change collected by Prono over to Pazin. Pazin pulls back it inside her own zone here. Right wing hash marks on the near side. Heavy tied up by one. Towards the Zam doors down to the corner. Fished out by two girls from Milwaukee. Here comes Helen Lane for support. Chipping it loose. Milwaukee gaining control. Right hash marks. Right dot center pass out towards Elena Monaco. Monaco at her feet. Tripped up and taken over by Charlie. Charlie goes right across center ice and sends it in deep. And the Mission go for the line change. It's going to be Sophia Monaco along with Emma Hankey out there. And your center is going to be Kaylee Dunford. Makes a move around Monaco. Here comes the Admirals in front. Dunford on the back check in front of Warrington. High left point. Fires a shot. Wide right of the post here to the inside. Picked up by Hankey. Hankey trying to shove it forward towards Dunford. Coming in is Pazin for support right along the boards here on the right side. Knuckled out by Evie. Kick forward, top right circle, picked up by the Admirals. Firing a shot low. Tipped by the forward there, number 9. Loose change collected by Warrington. Warrington sends one towards Hankey. Hankey makes a move with blue line. Pop free by the Admirals. Poke check by Pazin. Then Evie lost her stick, sent forward for Dunford. It's going to be Sophia Monaco on a break. Here comes Monaco, makes a move towards the middle. Poke check away by the Admirals, tied up and taken down is Sophia. Swing and a miss by Dunford. Loose change collected by Chalberg right here at blue line. Going to the right wing hash marks now, going to the right wing corner. Roth covering in front of the net. Dunford comes in for support. Chalberg still harassing. Loose change collected by Bornhoff. Bornhoff over to Sophia. Off her stick it goes. Knocked right back in zone for Dunford. Dunford backhands it forward to Milwaukee. Makes a move around Bornhoff. Loose change collected by Chalberg across center. And Chalberg sends one in towards the Milwaukee benches. Milwaukee, top of the right circle inside their own zone. Throws one up in the air, knocked down by Carter Harris. Thrown right back in the hands of the Ads. And swinging a miss by Carter. Here comes the Admirals, a 2-on-2 in front of Chalberg. Top of the left circle, sends one behind the net. And it's to be picked up by Roth behind the net of Laxton. Roth backhands it up here to the inside. Right wing hash marks here and on the near side for Heflin. Heflin sends one forward, pass here. Kept in by the Admirals. Top left circle in front of Chalberg. Fires one forward, stick saved by Laxton in the left wing corner. And it's Roth going to work with 10:27 to go. Roth coming up a little time and space now. Makes a move here to the inside. Carter here on her left. Roth sends it up far side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, top of the right circle, sends one in the right wing corner. Heflin and Hare going towards the slot. Heflin ringing high F3. Puck slipped off here to the near side. Picked up by the Ads, cut off by Heflin, thrown forward. It's going to be Pazin going to work right in front of us. Pazin sends one right back up the center ice there and thrown into the zone by Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it behind the net. It's going to be Pazin alone, forechecker now. Warrington patrolling the blue line, sent out by the head, picked up by, that's going to be offsides. It's going to be picked up by Reeder there.
We're going to get a look at that. Reeder with a good pickoff because that girl fell and then looks like it's just barely offsides there.
Barely offsides is right. Thought it was close. And Mission did not get what they wanted on that call. Face off right in front of us. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck along with Reeder and Elena Monaco up front. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Warrington from left to right. Reeder on your face off. Pushing it forward towards Chuck. Reeder sends it back over to Pazin. Pazin right in front of us, pulls it back in front of her own blue line now, and carries it across wide right. Heavy fans on the pass, maintains control, sends it in deep now, and it's going to go in the right wing corner. It's Monaco and Chuck on the forecheck. Trapping on the far side is Elena. Intercepted by Monaco. Monaco to Reader on the double door. My Reader for the fires a shot from the hash marks. No rebound. Puck is loose. Swatted at by Reader. Puck is loose for Monaco. The goaltender finally jumps on top of it, and we're going to get a whistle with 9:33 to go.
So first Reader gets the shot, and then it's like all of it's loose, and then the goalie just barely jumps on it.
Boy, I thought for sure the goaltender didn't get up a rebound on that first shot. And didn't see it loose, and Charlie Podell took a good crack at it, must have knocked it free.
Yeah.
Your lineup stays the same. It's going to be Chuck, Reader, and Elena Monaco up front. It's going to be Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. It's Charlie going to work in left wing circle. Here comes Reader for support now. High F3 is Elena Monaco. Here comes the one-man wrecking crew. Knocks it up in the air, kept in, and thrown out by the Admirals. Off a Reader's stick. Chuck coming in and thrown past the Admirals forward here, inside the zone for Pazin. Pazin pulls it back, sends the breakout pass towards Chuck. Out of the zone, collected by the edge, where we're going to regroup. Monaco put a stick on it. The puck travels all the way across front of the penalty boxes. Reader stepping in with speed now. Reader going to work in the right wing corner. Monaco in tow, and coming down behind the goal line, left to right. Reader picks up the loose change, sends it behind the net. Monaco comes in on the forecheck. Here comes big sister Sophia. Sophia knocked it free for Roth. Roth, top of the circle, fires a shot, but it's blocked by the Admirals, and it's picked up in the slot, thrown away for Chalberg. Chalberg at center ice now, sends one forward to Sophia. Sophia across the blue line, patiently waits, going to cycle it for Roth, intercepted by the Admirals as she tried to get it back to Tate. Tate kept it in, or up and out of the zone it must have gone. We're going to get a whistle on our face-off, as that was offsides, with 8:37 to go here in the first period. Mission completes the line change. It's Monaco, Helen Lane, and Emma Hankey up front. It's going to be Roth and Chalberg on the blue line. Face off right in front of us. One by Helen over to Hankey. Hankey across the blue line, sends one in deep. In the right wing corner, it's Monaco, comes trucking in hard for speed. Trying to pop it free for Hankey. Hankey coming in for support. Monaco gets taken down. Hankey sends it off here to left wing corner. Helen Lane comes trucking in hard here on the near side. Sends for the breakout pass. Out of the zone it goes, picked up by Tate Roth. Roth trapping by two of the Admirals. Coming back inside her own zone in the right wing corner. It's going to be Tate Roth behind the net of Laxton. Sends a breakout off of Hankey's stick. Up towards the mission benches. Boy, Emma was just a half a step behind that. She has Sophia looking for a break. It's Chalberg here on the near side. Chalberg sending one forward towards Sophia. Sophia now on the right wing hash marks now. Tied up by the Eds. Out to the right point. Sent off by Helen Lane to the far side for Hankey. Hankey in front of the mission benches. Hankey coming across the line. Sends it forward. Headman pass to Sophia. Sophia toe drags right hash marks. Takes him. Sauce it across for Helen. Up in the air. Knocked away by the Eds in the left wing corner. And it's Helen Lane going to work left wing side. Sent across for Bornhoff. Bornhoff back to Helen. Helen walking across top of the circle. Sends it in for Bornhoff. Bornhoff down behind the net. Heflin on the devil's door. Bornhoff right dot. Coming in curl around hash mark. Sends over to Helen Lane. Stepping in is Chalberg. Chalberg right hash mark. Comes down low. Sends one forward. Saved by the goaltender. Back in the hands of Heflin now. Heflin cuts back down low. She's got two on her. Bornhoff high in the slot. Heflin curling around right wing side. Cuts back down low once again. But this time the Ads pick it off. Knocked past Chalberg. Kept in by Dunford at the blue line there. No way. That's a bad call by the referee. We're going to take a look at this one here, folks. Let's see it goes. Out towards Chalberg.
Right
Dunford comes in. There it is.
That is not offside.
Sure looks like he missed that one, folks. And we're going to get a face. That's the beauty of instant replay with this equipment we got nowadays. Inside the zone, it comes out here by the Admirals. Picked up by Passengers. Lineup now is going to be Heflin along with Dunford and Bornhoff. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Warrington. That's an icing. And we're going to bring that one
all the way back.
7:05 to go here in the first. Face off to the right of Laxton in the left wing circle. Your lineup stays the same. It's going to be Heflin in the slot along with Pazin right behind her. Warrington down low behind Dunford and Bornhoff along the half wall. This is international ice. So what that means is it's 15 feet wider than the rink we played on yesterday. So what that means is a little more time and space, and if you're a good passing team, you're going to get a lot more opportunities down in the offensive zone. Down behind the net, if the shot was fired by the Admirals, loose change collected by Dunford. Dunford over to Bornhoff. Bornhoff comes across the middle now. Cuts back to the outside, looking for the headman, passes Heflin. It's Bornhoff, right hash marks, comes in, hanging up, tied up by the Admirals. She picked her pocket. Bornhoff coming in, didn't like that one, and knocked it free. Thrown past Dunford. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one
all the way back.
6:40 to go here in center ice. Chicago Mission goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck, Hare, and Elena Monaco. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Warrington. The one-man wrecking crew creeping in top of the right circle. Sent out to the right point for Warrington. Warrington Pazin fires a shot wide left. Picked up by Chuck in the left wing corner now. Chuck cuts down low. Come back, curls around to the forehand. She's got hair down low. Charlie tied up by one, but comes away with a loose change. And it's going to be Charlie sends it over to Hare. Hare going to work on the half wall here. Monaco high in the slot. Comes in towards the left dot. Down low, it's going to be picked off by the Admirals. Monaco giving chase. She's going to tie her up and knock the free. Elena gets the inside position. Sauces it towards Chuck, but it's intercepted by the Admirals. Here's her coming out of the zone in front of Pazin in a one-on-one. Here comes Warrington. Comes trucking all the way across the tie her up. And then puck goes in the right wing corner. Pazin's got it in the corner now, battling it out. Here comes Carter Hare for support. Two Admirals, and along with Evie Pazin and Carter Hare, the 2-on-2 50-50 battle. Evie doing a nice job popping it free here finally for Carter Hare. Carter sends it over to Elena Monaco. Monaco sends it over to Chuck. Puck is knuckling forward, comes in and out of the zone, and it's going to be onside. Top left circle, Monaco on the back checker, cut across high to slot, fires a shot, saved by Laxton into the right wing corner. And it's going to be picked up by the Ads. Ads coming out, top left circle now. Carter giving chase. Out to the high slot, makes a move around Chuck. We're going to fire a shot. Fires one up and over the set. Patty Laxton. And with 5:38 to go, Milwaukee's on the board. 1-0, folks. Girls skated around the entire team, it looked like. So at 5:38 to go, Missioner chasing 1-0. Your lineup now, Sophia Monaco, Sarah Reeder, and Hannah Hankey. Your blue liners are going to be Chalberg and Roth. Face off one for Roth, curling back around, goes cross ice, or D-to-D pass for Chalberg. Chalberg a little bit of time and space, sends one out to Hankey. Hankey across the blue line and fires one towards the goaltender. Rebound out front. Here comes Monaco, comes crashing in, and the Admirals coming out of the zone with it. Here they're coming the other way.
Goal by number 23 in the first period, 5:38, unassisted.
It's Reeder going to work in the right wing corner now, along with Roth. Reeder comes out with it here on the near side. Wood muscling it forward towards Sophia. Sophia popped it free, but it's going to be picked up by the Admirals. And it's Chalberg going to work down behind the Laxton. 5:05 to go. Chalberg over to Emma Hankey. Hankey sends it forward. And it's going to be Monaco with speed. Here comes Sophia. Right dot comes in for the hash marks. Curls around, hits the escape route. It's going to be Monaco, comes in right hash mark, sends it out to the point for Chalberg. Chalberg sends it back to Monaco. Monaco patiently waits, sends it out to Bornhoff in the right slot. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder knocked free at the Bornhoff, picked up by Monaco. Monaco gets hooked up there and knocked off the puck. Here comes the Admirals the other way, right in front of Chalberg, fires one wide right. And it's going to be Roth going to work here on the inside as the Admirals going to mission, go for a line change. Roth sends one forward towards Heflin. Good stretch pass towards Heft, top left circle. Cross ice pass, knocked away, trying to get it to Bornhoff. Here comes the Ads in front, 2-on-2 with two back checkers in front of Warrington. Top left circle, offsides is going to be the call as they fire a clapper wide right. And we're going to face off just outside the zone with 4:24 to go here in the first period. Face-off makes its way just outside the zone, right in front of the mission benches. It's going to be Bornhoff along with Helen Lane and Lillian Hufflin. It's going to be Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. Helen Lane on your face-off now. Referee telling Hufflin and her counterpart to back up. Helen on face-off, one for her Admirals. Here they're coming right in front of Hufflin. Just across the blue line, sends it in deep in the right wing corner for Pazin. Bringing around behind the Lax, and Evie going to work. Right to left, sends it up off the boards towards Bornhoff. Cut off by the Admirals. Coming in is Pazin, knocked it free. Admirals cut it off. Pazin, or Helen Lane puts her into the wall, and the puck trickles off down behind the goal line. Helen going to get it, sends it off here to the inside for Heflin. Pinching in is going to be the D of the Admirals, and Heflin sends it back behind the net, all around the left wing corner. Trying to dig it out is going to be Bornhoff. Bornhoff trying to fly past it, picked up by Warrington. Two Admiral girls, loose change collected by Helen Lane. Helen in the right wing corner, sauces one over here to Hef. Hef sends one here towards Pazin. Pazin up the ice with Heflin, so 3-on-2. Here comes Evie across the blue line, tied right. Makes the move in the right wing circle, down to the hash marks now. Coming in the right wing corner, rings it around here behind the net. It's Bornhoff on the forecheck, Helen Lane covering D. Here comes Charlie Prodell on the forecheck. Bornhoff checking in. Far side picked out by Chuck. Chuck, right wing corner now, going to work, cuts back down low, trying to send over to Helen. Prodell on the double door, fires one forward. Rebound, no rebound given, the puck was loose. And he gave a little shot to Charlie there after the whistle. And Chuck laughs at her and says, I'll step on you next time you do that. 3:25 to go here in the first period. And Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now as the faceoff moves to the right wing circle. It's Chuck along with Dunford and the one-man wrecking crew. It's going to be Roth and Chalberg. Monaco over to Roth. Roth fires one across, tipped by Dunford, and a save by the goaltender in the right wing corner. Monaco gets on it. Loose change out towards Chalberg. Kept in by Claire, picked up by Elena. Elena right dot, sends one across. Boy, I thought Elena could have fired that one. In the left wing side here. Monaco giving chase, sent out towards Dunford. kept in by Roth, picked up by the one-man wrecking crew on the forecheck, coming in down low. They ring around far side as Charlie on the forecheck, touching it forward, pitching it is Chalberg, knocked free by Claire. Puck dribbles off here to the inside, thrown past Dunford. Roth covering D. It's going to be Chalberg trucking back hard, knocked away by Roth, loose change collected by Dunford, and here comes the mission the other way. It's Chalberg, or Dunford rather. Dunford up the ice, she's got Monaco on her right, and she sends it inside the zone. Roth covering D. Monaco goes for the line change. Here comes Sophia now. Sent out towards Sophia. Popped free by the Admirals. Coming out of his own past Hankey. And Chalmers matching it. Fires one behind the net of Langston here to the right wing corner. It's Roth coming in right hash marks now. Battling it out in the right wing corner. Roth with the inside position. And Monaco got to the far near side. Sent off to Chalmers in the left wing corner. Chalmers breaks up to Hankey. Hankey makes a move around the left circle. She's got Hare on her left, Monaco on her right. Hankey cuts across the blue line. Top of the right circle. Hare coming in the center. Center pass with a one-timer for Hare. And she just misses on the connection. Out towards the blue line. Here comes the Admirals. Throwing it away in the hands of Pazin. And right back inside the zone. Picked off by the Admirals. Coming in is Carter Hare. Cross ice pass to one-on-one in front of Warrington. High left circle first shot. Blocked by a 65-pound Ninja Assassin. Firing another one low is into the Admirals. Knocked away by Pazin. Picked up by Monaco here on the breakout pass, and she comes back down behind that right circle. Makes a move. It's Monaco at speed. Monaco coming up the middle now. Cross ice pass for Bornhoff. Bornhoff across the blue line. Right hash marks. Comes in. Fires one low. Stick saved by the goaltender. Loose change collected by the Eds. Coming in is Carter. Here to put a stick on it. Carter takes it down. Carter over to Heflin. On the far side it goes. Hef going to work in the right wing corner. Bornhoff coming in. Heflin sends it to Bornhoff behind the net off the skate of the defender. And it's picked up by the Eds. Sent off here to the near side. It's going to be Reeder and Pazin backing up. Reeder makes a move towards the puck. Thrown away as it's picked off by Pazin. Loose change collected by Heflin in front of her own blue line. It was carried in by Gangrene. Let's see if I want to see the replay on that one. Yep, Heflin pulls it inside the zone, but he called offsides anyway. 1:26 to go here in the first period. Your lineup now is going to be Heflin along with Reeder and Bornhoff. Your blue liner are going to be Chalberg and Roth. Reeder tied up, fished out by Bornhoff on the faceoff. Bornhoff in front of the mission bench is now tied up by the Eds. And Reeder collects it, sends it over to Chalberg. Chalberg goes D to D and Roth in front of the net. Roth backhand pass to Heflin. Heflin trying to touch one forward towards Reeder. Gets it to her now. Past the stick of Reeder. Puck's going to land the left wing corner. No icing is waved off. Reeder with speed coming into the corner. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff going to work in the left wing corner. Somebody lost the glove. One of the Admirals girls looks like. Chopped free by Reeder. Reeder and Bornhoff going to work. Picked up by Reeder, fishing it out. She's got Heflin on the slot. Reeder comes off the right post, cuts back down low. Sending pass up front for Reeder. Bornhoff knocked away by the Admirals. Picked back in the hands of Bornhoff. Bornhoff fires a shot over the shoulder of the goaltender out towards Roth, left point. Roth walks the blue line, fires one off a shin guard. That goes up and out of the inside. Apparently it never got out. And no offside. Picked up by Roth. Roth, top left circle, fires a shot right into the goaltender's glove. No rebound given. Tate Roth does a nice job there keeping that puck in, Rock. What do you see?
I see that she just cut that in just barely, and that's a good job. And Tate just absolutely goes through the 2 or 3 girls and gets a shot off. Good job to Tate.
Nice play by number 55. Mission goes for the line change here. It's going to be Chuck, Helen Lane, and Sophia Monaco. And it's going to be Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. Monaco in the slot. Charlie at half wall. 35 seconds remaining here in the period. Pazin sends it into the corner for Helen Lane. Helen in the right wing circle, down in the right wing corner now, comes towards the goal line. Out to the right dot, chips one towards Proto. Proto's got Monaco coming in the give and go along with Helen Lane. Puck dribbles off left wing hash marks now. Pazin covers in, and it's down to Chuck. Chuck in the left wing corner now. Nobody covering D. Warrington is a free safety. Monaco right in front of the slot there. Charlie comes off right post. Cuts back down behind the goal line. Monaco, Chuck is flown over here. We're going to get a penalty. Looks like Mission are going to be heading to the one-man advantage with 9.7 seconds to go here. High sticking is the call. Number 14 headed to the box. 9.7 seconds. And the Mission are headed to the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Gene and Jude's Hot Dogs in River Grove on River Road. Gene and Jude's. No seats, no ketchup, no pretense, no nonsense. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Chuck, Bornhoff, and Reeder. Roth and Paz on the blue line. Bornhoff fires one in front of the net. And with 5 seconds to go, here comes Evie chipping it right back down in the hands of Chuck. Chuck goes around, sends one out to Reeder. Intercepted by the Admirals. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's the Chicago Mission 0 and the Milwaukee Junior Admirals 1 as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Bellagio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Bellagio's, voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by
me.
And me. Stop in and see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi, folks.
Looks like we're getting a penalty here for body checking. I noticed the refs said that.
She got that boot, stomp, doing
Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period
Hockey.
Your starting lineup for the second period is 4-on-4. It's going to be Carter, Heron, and Elaine, or Sophia Monaco. It's going to be Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. And there's 14 minutes on the clock when this period started. And Laxton still has the net.
Penalty on the Admirals. Number 14, 2 minutes high sticking and 9.7 seconds to go in the first period. And penalty by number 27, Sarah Reeder from the Chicago Mission. 2 minutes body checking at the end of the first period.
So with 13:22 to go, we're 4-on-4 here. It's Monaco and here up front once again. In the left wing corner, here comes Sophia, thrown out to the blue line, kept in by Warrington. Warrington tripped up there. No call, picked up by Pazin. Pazin makes a move around it. It's going to be Pazin across blue line, top of the right circle, makes a move right down, fires the shot. Blocker save, up over the net it goes, tied up by Helen Lane. And coming in is Helen on the near side. Warrington is backing up, Bornhoff covering D. Admirals trying to get rid out of the zone here. Go D-to-D pass in the left wing corner. 17 seconds remaining on that 4-on-4, and then it'll be a mission PK for 10 seconds. Down behind the net in the right side now, cut off by Helen Lane. Slammed forward by the Admirals, kept in by Warrington. Muscled out of the zone by the Eds, go cross ice. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin swing on it, misses, and picked up in front of the Admiral benches. Pazin goes cross ice to Warrington, or Bornhoff rather, and we're going to get it out of zone. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box.
And that's over.
Just like that Classic Packaging PK is all over. And it looks like
They're going back to the power
back
play.
to the power play. Number 19 goes to the box. I didn't see the indication of the call, but at 12:29 here to go, Mission ahead of the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says?
Eat more hot dogs.
Now serving 2 locations, one in Elk Grove and one in Elgin. You can get mozzarella logs all over the place. They're fantastic. You can get a beer in Elgin. Charlie on the face-off, firing shot. Wide left of the goal line. Your power play unit out there right now is Bornhoff, Reeder, and Chuck. Your blue liners are going to be Roth along with Hare, and it's going to be Reeder going to work in the corner. Out towards Roth, picked off by the Admirals. Here they're coming the other way. Swing on it by Roth. Poke check by Tate once again. Here comes Sarah Reeder. Offsides is going to be the call, and we're going to get a whistle here with 12:07.
Penalty on the Admirals, 2 minutes. Unknown. Like no indication.
Sorry, folks.
By 19 at 12:29 in the second period.
It's Bornhoff fishing out towards Chuck. Chuck back in the hands of Reeder. Swatted at by the Admirals. Chopped at by the Admirals right in front of us. Loose change collected by Reeder. Reeder across blue line. Top of the right circle. Comes down to the hash marks now. She's got Hair open at the point. Out to Roth. Roth high left side. Fires one low. Blocked off a shin guard of the Admirals. Picked up by Roth. Roth over to Bornhoff. Toe drag, but knocked away by the Ads in the left wing corner for Reeder. 47 seconds to go on that Big Sammy's power play. And it's Reeder going down work for Bornhoff. Bornhoff coming in, sends it out to Roth. Roth high left side, fires the shot, saved by the goaltender. Back into Bornhoff. Bornhoff shoves one to Reeder. Knocked down by Reeder over to Chuck. Chuck over to Bornhoff. Bornhoff corner on left dot. Cross ice for Hare. Hare right in front of us, right circle. 30 seconds to go. Hare walks it over to Roth. Roth, high side, fires one over Bornhoff. Bornhoff fires a shot, blocked by the Admirals, chopped up by the Admirals here, and Bornhoff going to work. And we're going to send it out of zone. Knocked down by Roth, right at the Mission Blue benches, and sends it right back in. Knocked down by Reeder. Reeder going to work, trying to shove it off the Chuck in the corner. 12 seconds to go. Here comes Charlie. Out there is Heflin now. It's going to be Reeder trying to push it forward. Kicked out by the Admirals here. Sent out here to the near side. Here comes the Ads in a 2-on-2 with 3 seconds to go. Knocked free by Heflin. Coming in the Admirals, top right circle, back checking is Helen Lane. Helen takes her down, picked off by Roth. Shoved across right there. Fires one, knocked down by Helen once again. Fires one over Langston in the left wing corner. And it's going to be Roth going to work. Hair tripped up the Admirals girl. Coming out of it is going to be up the ice for Monaco. It's Sophia, right side, cuts across, makes the move, try to get it over to Helen Lane. Knocked away by the Admirals. Thrown out of the zone. Here they're coming in a 2-on-0. 2-on-1 rather. Right in front of Warwick, looking to fire a shot. Saved by Langston. No rebound given. And we're going to get a whistle.
That was a little bit of a bad play there, but we at least got the save by Laxton, and Warrington comes in time.
Your
challenge a shot.
Your lineup now is going to be Heflin, Helen Lane, and Sophia Monaco. It's going to be Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. Face-off was to the left wing circle to the right of Laxton. Down in the right wing corner it goes. The Admiral's going to work, cut off by Pazin. Here comes Helen Lane for support. On the Devil's door, shoving it off there, covering is going to be Maddie Laxton. With 10:24 to go. Your lineup now is going to be Chuck, Dunford, and Monaco up front, the one-man wrecking crew. It's going to be Warrington and Pazin still. Face off for Pazin. Pazin sends one forward to Charlie. It's Charlie and Monaco in a 2-on-1. Top of the left circle, toss across to Elena. Elena right has it, fires a shot! Saved by the goaltender, no rebound given. As Charlie came on, was crashing in there looking for the rebound. And the goaltender has barged, not liking Charlie coming in there and taking the extra stab at it. Says something to the referee. And the face-off goes to the right wing circle. It's Proto in the slot, Monaco top of the right circle, Dunford at center. Dunford the face-off sends it over to the right wing corner, cut off by Chuck and Elena, and the puck travels off to the far side. It's Charlie on the forechecker. Charlie does a nice job cutting it off. It's Chuck, top left circle. Try to send one over to Elena. Elena in the slot, sending someone back to Charlie. Elena fires one forward, knocked down by the Admirals. Picked back up by Monaco. Monaco left side, hooked onto it, hangs on it, sent out to the left point. Knocked off of Pazin's jersey and sent back toward Dunford. Sent inside the zone by Elena, but Chuck was offside. And we're going to get a whistle at 9:48 to go here in the second period. Mission completes the line change. It's going to be halfway along with Reeder and Bornhoff up front. And it's going to be Roth and Schallberg on the blue line. Face off just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches there. Reeder at center. Referee's telling Bornhoff to back up, along with her counterpart. Referee telling him something else. Now finally drops the puck. Reeder sends over to Heflin, thrown away by the, looks like either Heflin or the Admirals. And it's going to come all the way down and find the net of Laxton, picked up by Chalberg here on the near side. Chalberg sends one forward, knocked down by the Admirals. And the battle ensues here on the left-hand half wall. 2-on-2, 50-50. And come away with it is going to be Chalberg. Chalberg over to Heflin. Heflin makes a move on it, cut off by the Admirals inside the left-wing circle. And it's going to be Bornhoff on the forecheck. Down behind the net of the goaltender. Here on the near side, cut off by a Reeder. So on the hands of Bornhoff. Bornhoff in the slot. Makes a move left wing hash marks. Now it's Bornhoff going to work left wing circle. Tied up. Down in the corner. Coming in his Hefner support. Backing off his Reeder. Chalberg high right point. Roth at the top of the left circle out of the frame. Into the right wing corner it goes. It's going to be Reeder with the inside position. Ties up the stick. Reeder sends it out here to the near side. Covering is going to be Bornhoff. Down back in the corner for Heflin and Reeder. Fished out by Sarah. Bornhoff makes his way to the slot. It's Reeder over to Bornhoff, or Heflin, bottom of the send the forward to Reeder, over to Bornhoff. Bornhoff fires a shot, blocker save, up in the air, back in the hands of Bornhoff, swatted away by the Admirals. Bornhoff over to Roth. Roth fires one low, tipped by Heflin right in front, kicked away by the goaltender, back in the hands of Reeder, knocked down by the Admirals. And in the right wing corner for the Eds, here on the near side, 8:44 to go. Bornhoff sends one back to the top, bottom of the right circle. The Admiral's going to move it out of the zone. And a 2-on-2, 3-on-2 now. Top of the circle, right side in front of Roth. Roth's going to take her all the way in the right wing corner. Centering pass, blocked by Roth. Down behind the net of Laxton. Picked up by Roth with speed. Roth's got Bornhoff and Heflin. Across for Heflin, past Reeder, picked off by the Admirals. Thrown right back the other way. Inside the Mission zone, collected by Tate Roth with 8:19 to go. Roth behind the net of Laxton, sends one up the boards, dug out of the half wall by Bornhoff. Bornhoff trying to shove one forward, and it's kept in by the Admirals. Back into the corner for Roth. Roth slams one off to the far side, and dug out of the board by Monaco. Monaco patiently waits, now curling back around. Sends it over to Chalberg. Chalberg kicked it up in the left wing circle. and it's picked up by the Admirals. Back behind the net. Down on the right wing corner, it's going to be Monaco just the inside of it, and it's picked up by the Admirals. Thrown rack behind Roth, up off the dasher board for the Admirals, and it's picked up by Milwaukee going to work in the left wing corner. Sent out to the left point. Coming out is going to be Bornhoff. Looking to fire a shot. Wide right of the goal line, picked up by Sophia. Sophia's got Bornhoff breaking. It's going to be Monaco to Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends one into the corner, and it's off the back of the wall, picked up by the Admirals. Here comes Monaco on the forecheck. Thrown past Monaco on a saucer pass. Across the blue line in front for Chalberg. Knocked away by Hankey, picked up by Carter Hare. It's Carter Hare up the middle of Monaco. Carter, top of the right circle, right dot comes in, fires a shot. Wide left, ringing around here to the inside, picked up by Paz and knuckled back towards Monaco. Monaco going to work, left wing Hasbergs. Sends it over to Hare. Hare trying to get it over to Hankey. Intercepted by the Admirals, back in the hands of Hare. Hare, right Hasbergs, tied up by one. Picked back up by Carter, 7-11 to go here in the period. It's going to be Carter right Hasberg. Sends it over to Warrington. Warrington sends it back down low for Monaco. Monaco going to work behind the net. She's got post on the post or out the outside for Hankey. Off a Hankey stick. At the blue line for Pazin. Pazin tied up by one. Coming in is Hankey for support. Trying to get fished out by Monaco. Kicks it inside the zone for Hankey. Hankey, top of the left circle. Comes across the slot. Makes a move to the outside. Makes a move towards the middle. Right Hasberg. Fires a shot. Saved by Hasbergen. And she smothers it. No rebound given with 6:45 to go.
Kind of like yesterday we were saying, Hankey keeps getting chance. We still feel like she's going to get one here, right?
She's on the doubles door, man. Some prime time scoring for Emma Hankey. Looking for her to finish one off. Your lineup now is Chuck, Helen Lane, and the one-man wrecking crew. It's Pazin and Warrington face up for Helen. Helen to Monaco. Monaco to Pazin. Pazin first shot tipped by Helen Lane. Back in the hands of the one-man wrecking crew. Monaco back over to Helen Lane. Helen down behind the net. On the underneath the net, left post, comes off to the far side, come around left dot, sends it over to Pazin. Pazin walks the line. Mohawks in, top left circle, sends it over to Helen Lane, left wing hash marks. Pinching in is Warrington. Chipped away by the Admirals, down low for Chuck. Monaco in the slot. Knocked away by the Ads, here they come. Intercepted by Edmund, one-man wrecking crew, and Monaco sends it out to Warrington, right point. Warrington sends one back into the corner. Chuck gets the inside position, kicked it free, blows a tire. Elena's got to hit the brakes and come back to the outside. Monaco pushes right into the referee there. Battling it off, pinned in. It's going to be a 2-on-2 battle as Chuck joins the fray. Backing off is Helen Lane. Charlie right on the boards there. Trying to fish it out now is Monaco. Monaco over to Chuck. Chuck hangs on to it, right hash marks. Curling back down underneath the net, sends it back behind the net. Monaco and Helen Lane traffic. Slotted at by the Admirals. Pinching in is going to be Warrington, top of the right circle. Warrington over to Chuck. Chuck coming in over to Helen. Touch one forward. Picked up by Helen Lane. Looking for the wrapper. Highest left for Roth. Roth fires a shot. Blocked by the Admirals. Bornhoff on a one-timer. Back left wing corner for Chuck. Chuck going to work. Admirals in trouble. They need a line change. Out to kick Dunford. Dunford fires with stick saved by the goaltender Hasbergen. Down low for Bornhoff. Set up here to the inside. Warrington comes pitching in hard. Knocked down by the Ads, thrown out of zone. Here they're coming out. It's going to be a one-on-one in front of Roth. In between the legs of Roth. Poke check by Tate, who puts a body on it. Sent up here to the inside. Kept in by the Admirals. Knocked free by Bornhoff. Bornhoff gets it over to Dunford. Dunford to Bornhoff. Hitting the brakes. Heflin's got to get back onside. Here they're coming the other way. Bornhoff makes the move. Top left circle. Sends it over to left wing corner. Heflin on the forecheck now. Fanning on is the Admirals. Heflin trying to send it back into the corner. Knocked down by the Ads. Back in the hands of Hef over to Roth. Roth, left circle, fires one, tipped by Bornhoff into the right wing corner behind the net here to the near side. Pinching in is Chalvern, Dunford on the defensive side of it now. Muscled out towards Bornhoff. Here comes the Admirals, sends it forward. It's Roth in a one-on-one. High lesser limit, toe drag, pull shot, blocked by Roth, saved by Laxton. Bornhoff sends one out. That's going to be an icing though. And we're going to bring that one
All the way back.
4:44 to go here in the second period. Face-off goes down to the right of Laxton in the left wing circle. Mission goes to the line change. Your lineup now, Hankey, Reeder, Sophia Monaco. Your blue liners, Chalberg and Pazin. Monaco in the slot with Pazin. Reeder right in front of us in the face-off. Hankey along the half wall. Reeder on the face-off. Pulls it back in the left wing corner. Gets over to Chalberg. Chalberg curls around the strong side. Sends it towards Hankey. Kept in by the Admirals. Puck goes back into the left wing corner. Picked up by Reeder behind the net of Lax. Left to right. She hits the brakes and comes back the other way. Chips one towards Hankey. Hankey sends one out towards Reeder. Reeder sends it all the way off her stick all the way in front of the penalty boxes now. Reeder trying to muscle one forward. Slammed in by two. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco's got Hankey on the far side. Makes the move around it. Here, shoved it forward towards Hankey. Hankey, top of the ratio, someone back to Monaco off the skates of the Admirals. Back to the Emma. Back in the right wing corner. On the forecheck is going to be Sophia. Here comes the Admirals. Throws crossways. Picked off by Reeder. Popped up in the air by the Admirals. Loose change. Kicked away by Hankey. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco sends one back in deep in the left wing corner. And it's going to be Reeder going to work. Reeder on the forecheck. Here comes Chuck along with Elena Monaco. Admirals looking to break it out. Intercepted by Reeder. Now almost run into it by Proto. Swatted away by Elena. Into the right wing corner. Chuck on the forecheck now. Here the Admirals. 3 girls on one side. Throws it past Chalberg. No icing as it's waved off. It's going to be picked up by Paz in the left wing corner. Paz slams it back up here to the near side for the one-man wrecking crew. Monaco sends it to Proto on the board. Here comes Chuck and Hare, 2-on-2. Charlie hits the brakes, Thomas through, fires a shot wide right at Hasbargen's glove. Into the, oh, almost lost my camera there, folks. Picked up by Warrington. Warrington slams one back down low for Proto. Proto sends it off here to the right wing corner for Hare. Hare with the inside position, gets a body on it, hangs on to the right wing hash wall now. 13:20 to go here in the period, or 3:20 to go in the period. Chipped out past Paz and stick. And it's going to be picked up by Mission in a foot race here with Evie and a girl from the Admirals. Chipped it free, left out to fire, Clapper, blocked by Warrington. Picked up by the one-man wrecking crew, sent forward by Hare. Hare chips it up for Heflin. It's going to be Heflin in a foot race all the way in the right wing corner. Poked away by the Admirals, cut off by Heflin along the half wall. It's going to be Hef versus 3. Along with Hare, and knocked in the left wing, right wing corner. Heflin put a body on it here, out towards Hare, picked off by Bornhoff. Bornhoff right hash marks now, coming in bottom of the right circle. She's got Roth high in the slot. Bornhoff curling back around to the left post. Heflin screening the goaltender. Sauced over to Warrington. Over her stick it goes, picked up by the 65-pound Ninja Assassin, thrown back into the right wing corner for Heflin. Heflin shoves one off into the corner. She gets sticked in the grill there, no call on the high stick. Picked off by Bornhoff. 3 white jerseys all over that puck. Out to the left point for Roth. Roth fires one. Hit rebound for Bornhoff. Knocked and saved by the goaltender. Back in the hands of Heflin as Bornhoff went to Hef here in the left wing corner. Mission calming things down now. Hef goes left dot. Sends a shot right into the goaltender. As she stood up, she didn't bite on the fake. She knows the girls are going high, so she's standing up. Time to start shooting a little lower if you need to. It's 2:21 to go here in the second period. Kane Green definitely getting the better end of the shots on net here, but just can't seem to find the twine. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's Hankey, Dunford, and Monaco up front. Roth and Chalberg on the blue line. Face off for Chalberg. Chalberg goes around to her backhand, sends it behind the net, and it's going to be Monaco going to work. Monaco started pass towards Dunford, and it's going to go out of the zone here. It's going to be Roth in a foot race all the way back in front of the net of Laxton. Laxton sends it off here to the left wing side. Picked up by Roth. Roth sends out of the point. Monaco comes trucking in here. Can she get to it? Nope, that's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one
all the way back.
2:01 to go here in the second period. Face-off goes all the way down to the left wing circle to the right of Laxton's glove. Blocker, rather. Hankey, Dunford, Monaco up front. Chalberg and Roth on the blue line. Chalberg and Monaco in the slot. Roth down low behind Dunford. Referee telling both girls to back up a little bit on there. Knight tells Hankey and her counterpart to back up. Dunford on the face-up, tied up by the Admirals. Pinching in is Roth. Picked up by Hankey in the left circle. Trying to get it towards Monaco, intercepted by the D. Back in the hands of Hankey. Tipped down low for Roth. Roth behind the net of Laxton. Sends it off to the far side, right hash marks for Monaco. Monaco cuts back down low, makes a move on it. Sauces it across to Hankey. Here comes Emma up the ice. Here on the near side, across the blue line, top of the right circle. Trying to send one in towards Dunford, but down behind the net for Hankey. Hankey looks to send it over to Monaco, left wing corner. It's going to be Hankey to Monaco, Monaco back to Hankey. Hankey to Monaco, and just past Dunford. Chalberg fires with Dunford. Monaco fire, Hankey fires shot. Saved by the goaltender. Boy, Emma Hankey just right there in a good spot. Kicked forward by Chalberg, back in the hands of Sophia, who sends one back behind the net. 1:22 to go. Here comes Monaco on the forecheck. Sauces one out, bounces past Roth. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one
all the way back.
1:13 remaining here in the second period. Your lineup now: Heflin, Reeder, and Bornhoff. It's going to be Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. There's a $1:13 remaining here in this period. It's been all game green this period, but it doesn't reflect it on the scoreboard. Reeder on your face-off. Out towards Bornhoff, back in the hands of Reeder, picked up by Heflin, left hash marks, fires one low, saved by the goaltender, stick save, down to the corner for Heflin. Heflin try to send one back to Bornhoff, intercepted by the Admirals, makes a move around Heflin. Nice little chip pass here to the inside, here they're coming to 3-on-2. Make it 4-on-2. Off top left circle in front of Warrington, left dot, drop top left circle coming in as Reeder, stick save by Laxton, down behind the net, coming in as Reeder. Saved, chipped away by Pazin, picked up by Reeder, sauces one towards Bornhoff, off the stick of the of the Admirals, coming in is going to be Hasbargen, picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff in the left wing corner, centers one out to Heflin, intercepted by the Admirals. Here they're coming the other way in a 2-on-2. It's a 1-on-1 now in front of Warrington. High left circle fires a shot, saved by Laxton into the right wing corner for Pazin. Pazin sends one forward, 30 seconds to go here in the period. Knocked away by the Admirals. Heflin couldn't maintain control. Cuts back, poke check by Heflin. Down in the right wing corner for Reeder. Reeder in front of the doors here. Comes up here to the near side. and chips one towards Bornhoff. Bornhoff looking to touch one forward towards Reeder. Gets it to her. It's going to be Reeder up the ice. Pick their pocket. It's going to be the Admirals. And it's picked off by Reeder. 12 seconds to go. Reeder left hash marks. Comes down the left wing corner. Hitting the brakes. She's got Bornhoff streaking in. Couldn't get it to her. 2 all over Reeder. Picked back off by Reeder. Reeder to Pazin. High point. 3 seconds to go. Fires with off a chuck. Bouncing over. Then it goes. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's the Milwaukee Junior Admirals 1, the Chicago Mission nothing as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at center ice. The Chicago Mission are trailing 1-0. Your starting lineup for the third period: Heflin, Reeder, and Bornhoff. Your blue liners are Chalberg and Roth. Maddie Laxton has the net. There's 14 minutes on the clock. Reeder on your face-off. Coming in is Heflin trying to fish it out. Knocked free by the Admirals. Picked up across blue line in front of Roth. Top left circle. Roth comes in, put a stick on it, takes her off in left wing hash marks. Roth with the inside position, blows a tire. Coming in is Bornhoff, the backhand one off Chalmers style here to Heflin. Heflin here to the near side, looking to send one towards Reeder. She does. Reeder collects the loose change across center ice now. Reeder makes a move over, knocked away by the Admirals. Picked up in the left wing corner and thrown past Bornhoff, and Heflin here to the near side sends it out towards Roth left point. And it's Roth going where? I'm sorry, it's Chalberg. Chalberg here, you can't really see her. She's out of frame there with these this rink. And sent on his own here for Roth. Roth at center ice. Mission looking to regroup. Pulling it back. Roth goes up the ice for Bornhoff. Tipped forward by Bornhoff. Lexus with the inside speed. Hook, no call on that one. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff makes a move around the goaltender. Heflin in the slot. Right in front of the net. Bornhoff makes a move right hash. Fires a shot blocked by 4 white jerseys. Back in the hands, and it's going to be backing off with Roth. Thrown out of the zone. And it's going to be Roth in a foot race. Right in front of the left wing circle. Come down the left corner. Roth backs off corner. Picked up by Tate. She gets the inside position. Sends it forward. Finally, he's going to blow. He didn't pull his hand up there. Now he puts his hand up there at the very end, as it's going to be a hook with 12:55 to go here in the third period. Missioner added the one-man advantage. Number 19 making her second appearance in the penalty box. Hooking is the call, and the Missioner headed to the power play. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest, now try the best. Jay's Beef on Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi, folks. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Helen and Sophia Monaco. It's going to be Pazin and Warrington. It's going to be Monaco. Picks it off down behind that. Second pass for Helen. Off the goaltender's blocker in the left wing corner. The pass from Monaco to Helen. Helen on the devil's door there and one times it. Back in the hands of Pazin. Pazin sends one in the corner for Heflin. Heflin going to work, but Helen down behind the net. Monaco on top of the slot. Monaco opens up right in front of Monaco. Monaco fires it forward. Covered by the goaltender. And let's take a look at that replay, Rock.
Looking at that, Heflin gets the good pass below. And then it looks like she's going to give it to Heflin, but instead to Sophia. Sophia almost buries it. So close here to get a goal for the Chicago Mission.
Sliding save by Hansbarge in there with the extension on the pad, and Coach Shannon goes for the line change. 1:06 remaining on that Jays Beef power play. And it's going to be Bornhoff, Reeder, and Chuck up front. It's going to be Roth and Hare on the blue line. Reeder over to Bornhoff. Bornhoff left. Hesmer's fired a shot off the shin guards of the Admirals. Picked up by the Ads behind the blue line there. Cut off by Charlie. Sent off the right wing corner. And it's going to be Carter Hare going to get it. Right wing Hashmarks. Carter comes in. Right dot. Sends it over to Roth. High left point. Roth back over to Hare. Pass to reaching hands. Backing off is going to be Carter. And it's picked off by the Ads. Coming in. Makes a move around Bornhoff and Charlie. Poke check forward. Stepping in is Hare. Hare back over to Chuck. Chuck to Bornhoff. Bornhoff behind the net. Looking to get it over here in the near side. Left wing corner. She's got Roth open left point. Bornhoff sauces it over to Hare. Hare top of the right circle. Fires one low. Sticked away by the defenseman. Or forward picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff back to Roth. Roth plays catch with Bornhoff. 28 seconds to go on that Big Jays Beef power play. Let's be back in the hands of Reeder. Reeder curls back around right hash marks. Disciplined is going to be the Admirals here playing the box. Out towards Hare. Poke check. Picked off by the Admirals and went off of Carter's stick. Top of the left circle coming all the way down. She's going to just kill time with 10 seconds to go. Trying to fish it out is going to be Reeder. Out to the point for Roth. Roth or Bornhoff rather. Bornhoff sending it forward here towards Reeder. Stepping in is going to be the Admirals and thrown right back inside the zone. Warrington sends right here. 11:23 and that Jays Beef power play is over. And it's going to be Warrington cross-ice pass for Sophia. Sophia across the blue line. High right circle. Comes down right dot. Taking up Monaco. Blew a tire. Too many men is going to be the call on Gangrene.
What?
Yep. Bornhoff's going to go to the box for too many. She's going to serve the penalty. With 11:11 to go. Too many men.
We had 5? Question mark?
So your lineup now here on the PK is going to be Helen Lane and Carter Hare. Your blue liners are going to be Warrington and Ron Pazin. Helen sends it out of his own. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty
Without a box. Bench Minor on Chicago Mission. Too many men. At 11:11 in the third period.
That too many men is being served by?
Alexis Bornhoff.
Unfortunately, Alexis had to go to the box. That's a blow here to Gangrene. We don't need her in the box. We need her on the ice. Your lineup now is Helen Lane and Sophia Monaco. It's Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. Admiral's going to work top of the corner, playing catch in front of Helen. Sends it over to the right point. Coming in is Monaco. Sends one in the right wing corner. Backing off now, right corner. Pazin coming in to patrol it. Right circle hash mark, sends out to the right point. Trying to suck Monaco out. Back over to the right hash marks. Monaco plays the box. Top of the right circle. Holds on to the right hash mark. Centering pass across. Looking for the girl streaking in. Up off of the stick of the Admirals. Into the netting it goes and out of play. With 58 seconds to go on that Classic Packaging PK. 10:39 to go here in the contest. The faceoff's going to go just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. Your lineup now is going to be Reeder and Chuck up front. It's going to be Pazin and Warrington on the blue line. Charlie right in front of us. Warrington in front of the benches. Faceoff won by the Admiral. Sent off here to the inside. Right wing Heston's going to fire a shot right into the glove of Laxton. Flash in the leather with 10:33 to go and 52 seconds remaining on that Classic Packaging PK. It's Warrington and Chuck in the slot. Reeder at center. Pazin just down in the right wing corner. Shoved forward by Chuck. Chuck tied up by 1. Poke check by the Admirals. And they're going to work in the right wing corner. Here comes Pazin down low. And a referee gets in the way there. And Nevy put a hip on it, but knocked out. Blows a tire and gets right back up. Picked up by the Admirals. Sent out to the right point. Back over right hash marks now. Playing catch it on the far near side. Fires a shot. Blocked by Pazin. Behind the net of Laxton in the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by the Admirals. Going to work. Out to the left point. Comes out of Reeder to challenge. Left wing hash marks coming out is Warrington. High right point. Charlie stepping in. Firing a shot wide. Sticked away by Warrington and the Admirals. Not sure who tipped that one. 20 seconds to go here on that one-man advantage. And the Classic Packaging PK. And the Admirals going to work in the right wing corner. Backing off is Chuck and Pazin. Right hash marks now sent out the right point. Charlie coming out. Comes Reeder. Reeder looking low. Knocked away by Warrington. Saved by Laxton. Looking for the wraparound. Fires one in. Saved by Laxton! Maddie with the diving glove save. Let's see if we can get a piece of this one. Girl looking for the wraparound, sends it over to number 8. Here comes Laxton diving in and blasting the leather, snatching it out of midair.
She's more contract right now.
4 seconds to go on that classic packaging PK. What a save by Laxton to keep this game 1-0.
For those of you who don't know what Marc-Andre Fleury did with the Vegas Golden Knights, it was kind of the same play, but no, they were on the dot and they fired a shot and Fleury came across, dived, and got the glove save like Maddie.
Your lineup now is going to be Halloween and Sophia Monaco. Sent off to the far side. Coming in is Bornhoff. Bornhoff bodies up the puck. Here comes Chalberg. Sent forward towards Halloween. Back in the hands of Chalberg. Picked off by the Admirals. Thrown towards the slot. Picked off by Roth. Roth up the ice. Classic packaging. PK is over. It's Roth going to work. Across the blue line. Knocked away by the Admirals. Mission had numbers on that one. Puck is loose right in front of the penalty boxes there. Roth battling it out. Sent inside the zone for Chalberg. Chalberg up the ice for Monaco. Monaco makes a move around it. It's going to be Monaco and Bornhoff. Monaco across the blue line. Left wing Aspergs drops it for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, bottom left circle, sends it back over to Monaco. Kicked away by the Admirals. Fired a shot by Roth. Blocked by the Admirals. Picked off by Chalberg. Chalberg to Monaco. Monaco's got Bornhoff in the slot. Poked away by the Admirals. Picked off by Roth. Roth back at the blue line now. Looking to go to work. Sends them back to Sophia. Sophia pulls it back underneath the net. She's got Bornhoff left out. Shoves it off to Halloween. Halloween front for the slot. Tried to get it to Monaco on the give and go. And it's picked off by the Admirals. Thrown past Chalberg. Chalberg in front of Mission Benches. Chops it free for Sophia. Sophia's got Bornhoff. Headmans it up to Bornhoff. It's Bornhoff and Halloween. Here comes Bornhoff. Top left circle. Backhand fires one. Stuck saved by the goaltender. Into the left wing corner. Bornhoff's got her tied up. Here comes Halloween for support. Coming in is Charlie now. Hazen and Warrington are your blue liners. It's a 3-on-3 battle right on the blue line. Her boards there, half wall. And coming in is Chuck, kicked out by the Admirals. Here they're coming towards the blue line and kicked right back in by Chuck and Pazin. Down behind the goal line. Here comes the Admirals with 8:20 to go. Sends a cross ice pass right in front of us. Girl from the Admirals blows a tire right in front of us. She couldn't see it. Elena Monaco blows her up. Picked up by Warrington. Warrington here on the near side. Top of the right circle. Comes down behind the net of Laxton. The one-man wrecking crew strikes again and she took that girl out with an open ice hit. And it's picked up by Pazin. Pazin curling back around. Tripped up. Down behind the net. Picked up by the Admirals. Intercepted by Reeder. It's Reeder, Chuck, and Elena Monaco. Here comes Reeder. Sends it back to Monaco. Monaco to Reeder. Reeder goes in the right hash wall. Reeder with a move. Looks to fire the shot. Blocker save. Knocked down by him. And it picked off by the Admirals. She put it up in her hand. Covered up with it back in the corner for Heff. Heff going to work. Back in the hands of Monaco. Monaco pinned in. Back down low for Heflin. Heflin sends it forward in the slot. Intercepted by the Admirals. Here they're coming the other way. Knocked away by Roth. Kept in by Reeder. It's Reeder and Heflin. Makes a move left eye. Comes in Reeder. Comes across left. Fires the backhand shot. Rebound save. Backhand. Fires a good one for Reeder. Puck is loose. Here comes Sophia Monaco. Monaco tied up. Coming in is Heflin. Trying to split the D as the Admirals. Poke checked by Boynton. Knocked away by Roth. Puck travels off in front of the Mission Benches. They got him in a line change. Heflin on the far side. Slots the cross. Blocked away by the Admirals. It's Roth coming in. Streaking hard. Admirals couldn't get control of it. It's at the feet of Tate Roth. Roth in the left wing corner now. Coming down low. Sends it across the Reeder. 7:07 to go here. And it's calming things down. It's going to be Reeder. Reeder sends one up towards Monaco. Puck is chipped by the Admirals for Sophia. Sophia going all the way in the left wing corner. Heflin in tow. Monaco comes in. Pulls it across. Trying to hang on to it. Sophia going to work. Sophia gets rubbed off the puck. Into the corner for Heflin. Coming back. Back in the hands of Sophia. Sophia down behind the net. Patiently waits. Sends one out to Dunford. Kick the Admirals back in the hands of Heflin. Heflin up front. And it's covered by the goaltender before anybody from Gang Green can get on top of it. 6:43 to go here in the period, folks.
We've got a lot of chances here. Chicago Mission does, and we have yet to get one in. We got yet to capitalize one. We need to do that so he can get a goal and at least get it.
They've had some opportunities, right, folks?
Yep, they have.
It's Chuck along with Dunford and Monaco up front. That's Elena. The Admirals come streaking in hard here right off the set play. Nobody tied him up. It's going to be Roth and Chalberg on the blue line. Roth rubs her off. Loose change collected by Charlie. Charlie pinned in by one. It's going to be a 2-on-2 50-50 battle there on the boards. Backing off is Monaco and Dunford. It's going to be Roth and Chuck going to work. Knocked free, thrown back by the Admirals. Back behind the net for Chalberg. Chalberg behind the net, led to Laxton right to left. Here comes Claire, sends one forward to Elena. Elena sends one out of zone. Past the Admirals. It's going to be Charlie with speed in the right wing corner. Here comes the Admirals, cut in front of the net. Poking check is backing up. Is going to be Dunford and Monaco on the back check now. Across blue line in front of Pazin. Knocked free for the Admirals. Fired a shot. Blocker saved by Laxton. Picked up by Elena Monaco. Monaco looks to shove one forward off the boards towards Chuck. Pass to reaching hands of Charlie. Knocked down. Charlie looking to pick her pocket. Here comes Dunford. Dunford across with backhand. Sends it inside the zone. Knocked down by the Admirals right across the blue line there. Inside the zone it goes. It's Bornhoff on the forecheck. Here comes Carter Hare. Bornhoff going to work in the left wing corner. She's tied up by one. Coming in as a second girl from the Admirals. Third one now sent out to the left point. Kept in by Pazin. Pazin sends it in the corner for Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Hare on the right hash marks. Out to Reeder, left dot. Intercepted by the Admirals. Back in the hands of Reeder. Reeder, left dot. Makes a move to the backhand. Comes in left hash marks. Out to Bornhoff. Bornhoff fires one, blocked by the Admirals. Back in the hands of Bornhoff. Over to Carter Hare. Carter, right corner. Fires one, blocked by the Admirals once again. Out to the right point. Sends it out to Warrington with 5:24. Warrington over to Hare. Hare right dot. Comes across in the slot. Looking to backhand it over to Pazin. Pazin fires one off a shin guard. Back in the bound below line for Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Reeder on the devil's door. Bornhoff fires one forward. Good stick by the Admirals back in the right wing corner. Bornhoff trying to shove one over one hand. Coming in as a second girl from the Admirals. Loose chain's going to be kicked out by Reeder. Reeder going to work in the right wing corner. Reeder to Warrington. Warrington fires one. Stayed by the goaltender. Bouncing up in the air from Hare. Hare top of the left circle. Poke check by the Admirals. Thrown out of the zone. And it's going to head all the way towards the Mission benches. And it's going to be picked up by Warrington. Warrington, 4:51 to go. Warrington goes D to Pazin here on the inside. He touches one up real quick. That was going to be to Bornhoff. Bornhoff tried to get it to Reeder. Here comes the Admirals in front of Warrington. Top of the left circle going down the left corner. Warrington chipped it. Couldn't get a hold of it though. Knock it free. Out to the right point. Coming all the way out. Here comes Reeder and Hare. Tipped by the Admirals. Swatted away by Pazin in the right wing corner with 4:30 to go. Pazin sends it off community. Intercepted by the Ads right behind that. High slot. Fires a shot wide right. Intercepted by Pazin. Pazin, right wing Haswell, sends it up towards Reeder. Not kept in by the Admirals. Muscled out and the puck's going to trickle out of the zone. Admirals looking to regroup. It's Bornhoff coming in there. Knocked up. Bornhoff gets a shoulder to her grill and sent it to the left wing corner. And down behind the goal line, it's going to be Reeder along with Heflin. Reeder fishes it out. Right circle, comes around right, hash marks right dot. Cuts back down low. High point for Roth. Roth fires a pull shot over the crossbar into the right wing corner for Monaco. Monaco comes back, sends it back in the corner for Heflin. Monaco looking for the give and go. Helen laying on Devil's door. Off of Helen's stick. Picked up by Roth now, left wing hash marks. Roth comes down to the corner. Roth to Heflin. Heflin sends it to Helen. Tipped forward. Saved by the goaltender on the right wing corner. 3:47 to go. Chalber pinching in. Kept in by Sophia Monaco. Monaco sends one back in behind the glass down for Heflin. Heflin cuts back in the corner. Monaco streaking into the right corner. Monaco looking to get it over to Helen. Sorry, pass to Helen. Saved by Hasbargen. Thrown out of the zone by the Admirals. And it's going to be kicked in by Claire Chalberg in front of the Mission benches. Chalberg, D to Roth. Roth touches one forward up to Heflin. Heflin inside the zone, blows the tire, pucks and go in the left wing corner. And it's going to be Monaco and Helen Lane trapping. Sent off here to the right hash marks. Coming out of the zone is going to be the Admirals. Assist up front in front of Chalberg. It's going to be Chalberg and Roth thrown into the zone, left wing hash marks, coming all the way down behind the goal line. Roth sends one forward to Heflin. Heflin's got Helen breaking up the ice, trying to get it up to Proto. Helen sends one forward to Chuck. Chuck in the corner, that's offsides, no call. I didn't see it, they're calling for Helen Lane, left hash marks. Carrying it across, high right circle. She's got Charlie all alone in front of the net. Off the referee, back towards the center. Off the Admirals, skates in the left hash marks. Sent out to the point for Chalberg. Chalberg sends one forward towards the net. Intercepted by the Admirals. Back to the right point for Chalberg. Chalberg sends one back into the corner, ringing around down low for Chuck. Chuck, right wing corner, coming in is Helen Lane and Elena Monaco. Charlie pinned in, trying to get fished out by the one-man wrecking crew. Charlie and Elena battling it out. Monaco looking to fish it out now. It's 2-on-1, 2:35 battling out. Here comes the second girl from the Admirals now to join the fray. It's Charlie and Elena battling out, kicked away, just wasting time. Fished out by the Admirals. Here they're coming the other way. It's Monaco and Helena on the forecheck. Sends one forward towards Roth. Kept in by Tate. Knocked down by Elena. Puck is going to trickle out of the zone. Here they're coming in a one-on-one in front of Chalberg. High right circle. Makes a move right down. Makes a move right. Fires a shot. Saved by Langston with 2:13 to go.
Mission is all over the puck. And when they finally get it out, they're catching the Admirals on that line change, and they're getting so many chances. We have to just capitalize one, get one in the nets.
Your lineup now. Carter Hare, Sophia Monaco up front, Sarah Reeder at center. It's Warrington and Pazin on blue line. Reeder on your face-off, wins it back into the corner for Pazin. Pazin hits the brakes here in the corner, trying to send it over to Carter Hare. Three girls from Milwaukee all over that puck. It's Carter Hare comes with it, sends it out to Sophia. Off of Sophia's stick towards the Milwaukee bench. Monaco gets the inside position, rubbed off into the right wing corner. Admirals hits the brakes, cut off by Reeder. Reeder picks her pocket. It's Reeder and Monaco. Monaco on the left post. Coming back down, sauces out towards Pazin, and we've got an empty net. Here comes Alexis Bornhoff, 6-on-5, left wing hash marks. Here comes the Admirals, going to send one up in the air. Knocked down by Bornhoff! Kept in, left hash marks. Monaco towards the net. Bornhoff fires the shot. Rebound out front. Slided in for Monaco. Puck off the right post. Monaco picked up by Reeder. 1:36 to go. Reeder to Hare. Hare over to Bornhoff. Bornhoff over to Warrington. Warrington fires one. Sticked away. Tipped by Monaco. And the cover puck is loose. Chicago Mystic goal!
Look at this. Just a lot of it. Alexis sliding the puck right on the left side. And she scores for Chicago Mission goal. It is 1 with 1:27 to go in the third period.
What a fantastic game we've seen so far, folks. Unbelievable. And we're back to even strength with 5-on-5. Your lineup now, Heflin, Reeder, and Bornhoft. It's going to be Roth and Chalberg on the blue line.
Goal scored by number 37, Alexis Bornhoft. Assisted by number 81 and 38, Sophia Monaco and Helen Lane.
Reese Warrington.
Oh, Reese Warrington. I think it's Helen Lane all the time.
Right wing corner. Here comes
Bornhoft.
Bornhoft. Bornhoft put it together, knocked it free in the right hash marks at the feet of the defenseman. Sauce went up in the air off the jersey of the Admirals. Back in the hands of Roth. Roth to Bornhoft. Admirals throwing it right away to Roth. Roth's got Heflin here on the far side. Sauce it up to Reeder. Reeder touches one inside the zone. Here comes Hef. Hef last wing hash marks. Right 1 minute to go. Picked off by the Admirals. Coming in the left wing corner. Out to the far side. Cut off by Chuck. Thrown at. Kept up by Roth. Roth right in front of the blue line now. Patiently waits. Sends one back inside the zone. Right wing corner. And a puck's on behind the Zamdor. It's going to be Heflin going to work on Fortune along with Chuck. Hef chipped it free. Down behind the net for Proto. Proto's got Helen Lane breaking in towards the slot. Chuck over to Hef. Hef sends it over to Chalberg. Chalberg left point. Backhands it right back in the zone. Jalmerson style. Puck is loose behind the net for Helen Lane and Proto. Swatted at by number 14 out to the right point for Roth. Roth bounces him up right hash marks. Send out towards Chalberg. Off the Chalberg stick. It's going to be picked up by Sophia Monaco. Sophia on the inside. Poke kick by the Admirals with 22 seconds to go. Here comes Sophia. Sophia with a little bit of time and space now. Sends one across ice. Tipped by Helen Lane out of the zone. Here comes the Admirals. And across blue line. Fires one low. Stick saved by Laxton with 11 seconds to go. Picked up by Chalberg. Chalberg sends one here to Monaco. Monaco right hash marks. Sends one forward towards Helen Lane. It's Helen Lane on a break. Up top limit, so makes move right hash marks. Lost it off her stick. Fires one low. Sticked away by the defenseman. And that sound is the end of the contest. Your final score here at center ice. The Chicago Mission won, the Milwaukee Junior Admirals won in an exciting contest as we head over to none other than Rocky's recap to finish this one out for you folks.
A lot of fast-paced action here, and actually, I thought it was a better game than yesterday, probably because in my eyes, we played a little bit harder. For your home team, the Admirals, their goal was scored by number 23, unassisted at 5:38 in the first period. Penalties by number 14, 19, and 19 again. So 14 is the highest stick at 9.7 seconds. And the first penalty by number 19 is at 12:29, unknown in the second period. And third one by number 19, 2 minutes hooking at 12:55. Heading over for your Chicago Mission. Your one goal scored by number 37, Alexis Bornhoft. She was by number 81 and 38. Sophia Monaco and Reese Warrington at 1:27 the third period. Penalties by number 27, Sarah Reeder, and 37, Alexis Bornhoft. Body checking at end of the first period for Sarah Reeder, and too many men at 11:11 in the third period. Served, it's a bench liner served by Alexis Bornhoft. And that is the end of the game, and that was a pretty good game.
Thank you for watching. We definitely enjoyed calling this one. It was a fun one. We will see you sometime this afternoon, either 2:30 or 2:50 over at the Trip-On Center in Hoffman Estates, I believe. Stay tuned for your local listings as we get that up on the board for you. And as for me and Rocky Monaco, the hockey genius, signing off here this morning as we head down to Johnny's Ice House, where the West Dundee Leagues take on the Chicago Jets. Good luck to Rocky and the 2013 boys. We'll see you soon, folks. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Get a cup of coffee and a bite to eat.